before we start today's video, oftentimes on YouTube we get caught up in a false reality. But on February 14th, here in the real world, all of us were caught up in a tragic situation that took place in Kashmir. And before today's lighthearted video, I wanted to give my humble gratitude and respect to the Indian people involved in these horrific events. I wanted to send a message because this is a time for us to come together not in hate, but as a collective group standing up against tyranny. And I believe that every action taken by the Indian Army will be for a noble cause. Just know, I am with you. Jai Hind. Now, moving on to my regularly scheduled programming. You know, there is no YouTuber less original than this guy. Whoops, nope, wrong picture. You know, that's a little closer, but no. Okay, who the hell put these photos together? That's not funny. I mean, I gotta have a photo of the guy somewhere. Oh, here we go. This guy, Saiman Says. Now, you may or may not have heard of YouTuber, billboard hunter, and alleged Pewdiepie clone Saiman Says, who gained some traction, with recent events involving the battle for YouTube's top spot. Him being one of the first Indian creators to go forth and support Pewdiepie. A brave move. But was it out of his own fruition? Or because Saiman is a serious ass licker? Listen, now I'm no doctor, but I'm not sure licking someone else's posterior rectum is exactly sanitary. Hey, off. Whoa, wait. Before you dislike this video, stick around. You might be surprised where I'm going. This comment aside, ever since this move, Saiman's character has been under harsh scrutiny and investigation. He's even been exposed.
Saiman Says is an anti-national because he supports the individuality and freedom of a creator.
So wait, why is it that so many people seem to have a bone to pick with this Saiman guy? Look at how many likes this hate comment got. Certified hater. I mean, after that totally legit spicy burn, I don't know how he gets up in the morning. So the question is, does Mr. Says deserve the hate? Let's dive in. Now, the other day, perusing through my numerous comments, maybe, one or two, I noticed a theme. A theme requesting that I roast this poor guy. But I don't know, I feel bad for him. I mean, look, he has to wear sunglasses just to hide the tears in those anime eyes. And only 150,000 subscribers? What a loser. I have way more.
It's not really the same.
You know what? Well, my sub count's irrelevant. But I went with my gut and decided to run a poll, and the overwhelming consensus was that I needed to whip out my old propane tank and invite Sir Saiman to a good old-fashioned American barbecue. Though, I was hesitant until I saw this. Saiman's community posts. Apparently, he's been dealing with so many horrific accusations, he almost feels like he has to surround himself with other ass lickers. Well, I mean, Saiman, it takes one to know one, I guess. Wait, no, don't dislike. Okay, bad joke. But it wasn't his community post that caught my eye. No, it was the comment directly under his post that read,
that Crimson Studios guy is a really stupid person. He's trying to roast you, shake my head. Let's show him our Saiman Squad power.
Okay, hold up, Mr. or Mrs. Blastin' Blue, however you say your name. I'm not stupid. My mom had me tested, alright? I have an average IQ and only a slightly subpar wiener. But this isn't a measuring contest. No, I've been called out. There's no turning back. So get ready, Saiman. I'm about to bring out my handy-dandy George Foreman. And it's gonna get hot. Because according to certain viewers, you're stupid. And as we know, the viewers are always right.
Wait, Ryan, aren't you supposed to be bridging the gap?
Mom?
No, this is your voice of reason. You can't roast him, Ryan.
But he called me stupid.
Ryan, you are stupid.
No, I'm not, okay? My mom had me tested.
Ryan, you are pretty stupid.
Oh yeah, if you think you're so smart, what's 2 plus 2?
4. You tell me what 6 plus 8.
Think you clever or something?
Yes.
Well, I'm not stupid, alright?
Ryan, just give up. You'll never be good enough. So shut up and suck a fat one. Trust me, I'm Jesus.
Wait, was that Jesus? Okay, maybe we're looking at this all wrong. So what have the other comments been saying? Simon's been called a copycat, opportunist, hypocrite, and even an anti-nationalist. Some hefty claims, but do they hold any weight? Well, after taking a hop, skip, and jump through many of Simon's videos and reading the comments, what seems to be the root and stem of most of the criticism poised at Dear Simon is his Brokeback Mountain romance with PewDiePie, even receiving a shout out at one point. Lucky bastard. This leading to people calling Simon a traitor, a flip-flopper, an enemy of the state, basically, evil. But is he? Well, something we need to remember is that he wasn't the only one. Many other creators have backed PewDiePie, not only in the West over here, but also in India. And everyone has the right to differing opinions. And let me ask you, how would you feel if you got a shout out from the largest individual creator on the platform? I don't know about you, but I'd probably pee my pants. You know what? I just did a little bit, thinking about it. Bad day to have not done laundry. And it's no secret that Simon has had an affinity for PewDiePie for quite some time. In fact, if you compare their content side by side, you can see that they have a very similar style. They're off the cuff, high energy, both enjoy memes and, cringy, TikTok. Dear Lord, this needs to be stopped. Though in some cases, Simon has literally done the exact same video. Dare I say they're twinsies? Out of all the criticism, this seems to be the most valid. Simon clearly has ridden this wave of PewDiePie versus T-Series. Something that I just would never, ever do.
See, Ryan, Simon isn't original at all. He's just an opportunist.
I've seen that comment a lot. A lot of people saying, how could he create a video supporting T-Series, then immediately flip and support PewDiePie? Does he even care? Well, to clarify, Simon does say in the top comment that he never did support T-Series. But we're missing a bigger point. This whole thing is bigger than just Simon. It goes back to the YouTuber mindset. What we must understand is that as a YouTuber, you are one amongst millions. Millions of people all trying to make it. Being a YouTuber is a lot like interviewing for a job, in which every time you post a video, you're sitting at a new interview with a different boss, and each interview could either make or break your career. Now, it is true that some are willing to go way too far just to achieve success. However, sometimes as a viewer, I think we don't realize the true stress behind video creation. So taking advantage of opportunities, milking situations sometimes can be important to grow on YouTube. And it is something that I guarantee every YouTuber has done at some point or another. Except, me, because I'm squeaky clean. Man, is there a cold going around or something?
Yeah? Or maybe you're a liar.
Okay, I am not a liar. I've never lied in my entire life.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, maybe one time. Luckily for the viewer, no one is obligated to watch anyone's content. So if you don't like something, we can just click off. But this criticism really is the bottom barrel. The real accusations of Simon's being anti-nationalist, evil, etc. Could any of these be true? Now, I'm not an expert on Indian history, culture, but I have a great respect for people who stand up for what they believe in. In my opinion, I don't believe these comments truly represent who Simon is. Again, this is just my opinion, and this video, while poking fun at Simon's expense, is not meant to tear the man down. If there's anything really to say about this PewDiePie lover boy, he says what he feels and is not afraid to express his opinion. And everyone has the right to either agree or disagree with that opinion. But I think this ability to express how he truly feels is why he has garnered respect from not only his following, but other major creators like carryminti and PewDiePie. See, the entire T-Series versus PewDiePie debacle has sent a sour taste into the mouths of many and brought up deeper issues of division between two very different cultures. It often can catch us off guard from the real issues in the world, like the attack in Kashmir. This is a divide that doesn't need to exist. Let's not let opinions determine how we treat one another, but let our differences lead to discussions that can bring us forward together, so that we can stand up for one another. Hell, at the end of the day, we're all on the same rock floating through the cosmos. We might as well learn to live together. Remember, I'm Ryan, and I'll see you in the next video.